Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my Saturday live video. Thank you guys for getting up with me this morning. I know I sound like I just woke up. Somebody woke me up at 7:45 this morning. I was so mad. One of my coworkers. I was like, why? I was so sound asleep. But anyway, welcome and happy Saturday. It's Saturday, December 2nd, 2023. Can you believe it's only a couple weeks, well, like 3 weeks till Christmas and 4 weeks till a new year. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I can't believe it's almost 2024. The time is flying by. Flying. Don't forget to do thumbs up when you join in. Hey, Anya. I'll say hello to everybody in just a second. But come on in, do your thumbs up, say hello and where you're from. Vicky says, hey, Lisa, what you doing in the chat? I'm always in the chat. I just don't usually type because I usually put my keyboard on the floor next to my desk. So I just wanted to remind everybody to do thumbs up real quick. But I'm always watching what you guys are writing, except when I'm actually stamping, because then I can't really look too much. But I'm still in my pajamas and haven't really done much today except eat breakfast and brush my teeth. You type with your toes. No, I do not type with my toes. I don't normally type while I am doing this because I don't have room, because my keyboard would go right here on top of this. So I put it on the floor while I am doing my videos. But come on in, say hello. I can't remember if I said this is Lisa Freeman from stampingwithlisa.com. And we are live. It's 12 o'clock on Saturday, December 2nd. And we are getting close to the end of 2023. Oh, Laura's making cookies. What kind of cookies are you making? Oh, Kay says, hello from I-40 driving through New Mexico. And I was like, I hope you're not watching the video and driving at the same time. All right, let me say hello to everybody. Hey, Vicky, you got on here first today. Hey, Myra. Hey, Julie. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Beth. Hey, there's me. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Francis. Let's see. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Linda. Hey, Anya. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Branda. Hey, Linda. I think I already got Laura. Elizabeth from snowy Salt Lake City. You know what's so funny is our weather is so up and down here in Virginia. I'm in Chesapeake, Virginia. I think most of you guys know that. And so we had like warm weather, and then we had a week of cold weather, and it was actually like a little bit of flurries every here and there around town a couple days ago. Then yesterday was 65 and today is 70. So but the nights are cold. It was, well, not last night, but most of the nights have been, we had it down in the 20s a few nights, and then most of the time it's like 50s during the day. But we did have one day high in the 40s, and then yesterday 60s, today 70. I think tomorrow's gonna be warm, and then it's gonna get cold again for another week or so. But you never know what's gonna happen here. So you did, I'll just didn't get dressed. What I No, I am not dressed yet. I'm in my pajamas, in my nice cozy warm pajamas, even though it's warm outside. It's warmer outside than it is in my house, because you know, at night it gets cold and I turn the heat off at night. So I think it went down to like 62 last night in the house, but it's like 68 degrees outside right now. Oh, Anya's got snow in Germany. All right, so what I decided to do, I was kind of done with this paper because it's sold out. So most of you guys know it's already sold out. But last time it came back in, I had ordered like 10 packs. So I had all this paper left over, and I was like, what am I going to do with this paper? Because I didn't just want to like just sell it, but I thought, okay, a lot of you guys didn't get it. So here's your chance to get it. So this is my card kit for the next 2 weeks. So, let me, I think I'm out of the screen a little bit here. Okay. Um, so for the orders, December 1st, which is yesterday, through the 15th, this is the card kit. So let me see if I can squish them all on here. They're pretty much all the same base card idea. So we've got the base, the inside, which is stamped the same on all of them. And then we've got a 3 by 5 1/4 piece of designer paper. So I got 2 out of each sheet. So I took this, I trimmed off 3/4 of an inch and then cut it in half. So you can get 2 out of each sheet. So I have enough to share a lot with everybody. So I think I can do quite a few card kits. So for everybody that orders at least $50, you'll get one of these card kits. So you'll get enough to make all 4 of these cards. All 4. You get 4 this time. So you'll get, and one side of the paper. So this side's the same on both sides, but like the, here's the paper. So like this one, it'll be cut in half. So you'll either get this half or this half. So you might get this half, you might get this half. You don't know, but they're pretty much the same. And then, let's see, the pumpkins are a little bit different. Where are they? Oh, this one's almost the exact same on both sides. And then the pumpkins, there we go. So you'll either get like this half or this half, but either way, you'll get the paper to make the cards, and then you'll get the little side piece with the gold or copper. I think it's copper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's copper embossing on there. And then the little pieces to put your words on. So the only thing that you'll need is ink and a word stamp, and then something to put on the inside. So I'll send you everything except for what is stamped. You have to do that yourself. So you can use any words you want to. I just took a bunch of scraps. So these were like, well, this one is a 1/2 inch scrap. That's also a 1/2 inch scrap, but I did die cut. So you'll get this die cut from, I think that's Stylish Shapes. I'm not positive, but I think. And then this is a scrap that's 3/4 of an inch, and this one's 3/4 of an inch. And then I just took scraps of the back colors too. So you'll get all that. You'll get every single thing except for the actual words to stamp it in the ink that you need. So super easy cards, and you can make a ton of these. And if I have a lot of extra paper, I might even send you some extra pieces to make some more. So we'll see how it goes, if I get a ton of orders or not. So that's with the $50 order. Make sure you have to use the host code. A few of you guys keep forgetting to do that. So make sure you use the host code. And then if you order $100 or more, you'll also get a pack of the Opal Rounds gems to go in there. And I am going to give away another mystery box this time for Christmas. So we'll have a mystery box giveaway after the 15th. And there you go. So that's the kit for right now for the next 2 weeks. And guess what I got in the mail yesterday? I'm so excited. I got my mini catalog and celebration. So if you're a demonstrator, you should be getting this in the mail or have already gotten it in the mail. I can't show it to you because it's not live yet. I can just show you the cover, and it's so awesome. I love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to order some more stuff. And then I have this to show you. So this was actually made by a friend of mine. So this is the, hold on, Rustic Christmas Countdown Kit. And this is online only. It's $19. And here's the item number. It's 163114. So that's the item number. I don't know if you can see that. $19. Hopefully you can see that. But all you have to do is search. If you just type in kits in the search, you'll find it. But it's $19, and here's what it looks like. So you get all of these. There's one for every day. It's like kind of like an advent calendar. Let me get this out of the way for a minute. So you get to make all of these from this kit, and you don't have to have anything at all. So it makes all these beautiful, and they're envelopes. So if you take the clothespin off, it's an envelope. So you can put money in there, a gift card in there, you know, a G or Deli chocolate, whatever you want. But aren't they just so cute? So you get this whole entire box. And I think there's like 4 or 5 different designs. So you make like, might be 5 of them, 5 designs, and you make 5 of each. Something like that. So you got the whole month until Christmas in here. All these come in this kit. So it does not take any time at all to make them because everything's like already pre-cut. I don't think there's any stamping involved at all. You just put it together, and isn't it so cute? I think these are my favorite. And all these gems come. Love this one too. So just wanted to show you that because I hadn't actually seen it until the other day. And I was like, I love that. I wish I had gotten some to do a class because I think that'd be a great class. And what a great gift to give to somebody. I know it's already the 2nd, but you can always ship it like 2-day air, get it quick, and, you know, give it out. So there you go. So just wanted to show you guys that just in case, or you could get some for next year, you know, get ahead of the game and do it for next year. Also, I got some Happy Mail. So let me show you that. I got a few Christmas cards. So this one is from Deborah Merkunis. So she sent me this beautiful card using the holly leaf set from last year. Love, love, love it. Thank you so much, Deborah. And then I got this one, which is absolutely gorgeous. This one is from, hold on, Luana Thompson. And I love, you know how I love the blues. And I love how she sponged the edges of this. Because I did a card kind of like this last year a little bit. And this is the trees from last year, which were awesome, awesome. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Love, love, love it. Love it. I love blue Christmas cards. So thank you, Luana. Or Luana. I'm not sure if it's Luana or Luana. And then this one is from Teresa Switanowski. I don't know if I said that right or not. She said she got this idea from Tammy White. And look how cool this is. So you pull out the sides. Isn't that cool? So it's a stand-up card. Love it. That's a lot of work. But love, love, love that card. I think it's so pretty. I tried to pull it. I was pulling it like this when I first went to open it, and I almost ripped it. So there you go. But isn't that cute? Love it. You guys are doing awesome jobs with these cards. So I am going to work on that this weekend, getting some cards back in the mail to you guys who send me Christmas cards. So I think for the giveaway cards, I'm going to put those on hold just for a little while because I'm going to be working on Christmas cards to send back to people that send me cards. So if you definitely want a card, send me a Christmas one. All right, so you guys ready to stamp? We're going to make all 4 of these today because they're really, really quick and easy. So like I said, the products that you need for all of them are basically exactly the same. So let me get these out of the way. Well, we'll just do one at a time. How about that? All right, so first one is this one. And like I said, this is what you need for every single one. So you've got your base piece. For this one, it's copper clay. And then you've got your inside piece, which is 5 1/4 by 4. So I'll put this right here. Let me put this right here. You've got your designer paper, which is 3 by 5 1/4. Another piece of designer paper, which is 1 by 5 1/4. And then your little pieces for your words, which are just scraps. This one's 3/4 of an inch wide. This one's one inch wide. So there you go. Let me go back and read these comments before I start. Hello, 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 everybody. Did we find out what kind of... Oh, sugar and spice cookies. Yummy. That sounds yummy. Oh, thanks, Beth. Hey, Judy, you did get me live. 37 in Missouri. Snowing in Germany. Freezing at night here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. What? I thought Arizona stayed like warm all summer. I mean, all winter. Vicky, you are cracking me up. Oh, 82 in Florida. There you go. Well, see, it's 70 here, so that's not really that much more. Up and down, up and down. Vicky says she never even got any of that paper. Oh, Marie says thank you to everybody who sent her a card. Still working through issues. Okay. How long does it take you to make a kit? I don't see how you have time. Well, what I do is I usually spend an entire Saturday making the card kits. So like today I've got, I'm going to meet a friend for lunch. And then when I get home this afternoon, I'm going to start cutting the paper for the last kit. So hopefully I'll have them in the mail Monday. It usually takes me several hours to do the kits. I mean, like really pretty much all day long to put the kits together. Because this time, usually I average between 20 and 30 kits each 2 weeks. So I have to address all the envelopes, cut all the paper, pack them in the bags, and then put all the stamps and everything on them. And it takes quite a long time, but I appreciate all the orders, and that's how I stay in business. So I am glad to do it. And if I have extra kits left over, sometimes I cut extra ones. Maybe I'll sell them this time because I probably want to get rid of most of this paper since it's already retired. You have this kit, so easy to put together. Oh, you're talking about the other kit. I thought you were talking about this card kit. So, Cynthia means that the one I just showed with the envelopes and the Christmas one. Okay, all right. I think I caught up on all these. All right, so let's get started. So like I said, here is everything you need for measurements. They're all exactly the same, pretty much. So I'll just leave that. I don't know if you can see it right there. Okay, so this is the one we're going to do first. So we're just going to stamp this part. And I did all of the insides exactly the same, just to save time, and so I wouldn't have to keep changing the color of the ink and stuff. I did them all in copper clay. So the inside of every card is copper clay. So I'm just going to use that. This leaf is from the, what stamp set is that? I want to say it's inked and tiled. I'm not positive, but I think that's what it is. So I'm going to stamp off because it's really dark pad, and then stamp on here like that. So that's the inside. And then I'm just going to leave that there. And then for my words, I'm going to do I'm thankful on here. And then I'm going to rip it and dip it. Oh, guess what? I lost my shimmer spray. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have searched everywhere and I cannot find it. I don't know what happened to it, but I have lost it. And I searched and searched. It's got to be in the house somewhere because I used it, I think on the last video. Be very careful you don't get the edges on your fingers because I smudged this one. All right, so we're done with that color for just a second. And then we're going to let it dry because I think it's a little bit juicy. So let's go ahead and put this together. So this piece goes on first. And I like to use the green glue personally, but you can use your glue of choice. So just put it on here. Leave a little bit of a border all the way around. And see, I like the green glue because you can actually move it for like about 30 seconds or so. All right, so there's that. And then glue this piece down. And that just goes over here. You can butt it right up against it if you want to. I like to put a little bit of a border on either side between the edge and the paper. And let me give it a good score. There we go. All right, and then we're going to put this on the inside. Whoops. I'm going to do all the gems, and we're going to spank Stella at the end because we're going to do all those together. So instead of getting that out individually, we'll just wait till the end. All right, and then these two together. So I already ripped and dipped it, and then we're just going to Put that on our back piece. And all the paper for this one is copper clay and also vanilla. I did vanilla for my neutral color on every card. And then we're going to rip this, put it on with some dimensionals. Let me see. Love easy cards. That looks so good. I know these are super easy cards because this paper does all the work for you. So you don't have to do much. Vicky says, I mean, if 3 to 4 cards are in a kit, how many people get a kit? So Vicky, that's what I was saying. Each 2 weeks, like the last one I just sent out like a week or so ago, I had 28 kits and everybody got 3 cards. So that was what, like 80 something cards I had to cut. So it took me all day long. It takes me, you know, like an hour to just address all the envelopes and then a few hours to cut everything. And then, so we're going to be doing the shimmer, the Wink of Stella and the gems in just a minute. I'm going to save that to the side. Oh, and I got to remember Starla has to take a picture. So here's the inside for every single one. And then there's the front, but we're not finished yet because we're going to put the gems on in a second. All right, so that's card 1. So the next card is our pink one, or mauve, or mauve, depending on where you live. Could be mauve or mauve, or let me see. Somebody said move. No, I think it's mauve, like drove. All right, again, there's our base piece, 5.5 by 8.5. Our inside piece, 5 1/4 by 4. Our designer piece, that's 3 by 5 1/4. The 1 by 5 1/4. Uh-oh. I just lost the vanilla piece that went to this card. Where did it go? Uh-oh. It's just a piece of vanilla. Let me see. I think I got another one. Hold on. Hopefully I do. Yep, I do. Okay, so we need a piece of vanilla about like that. So that's 3/4 and 1 inch for those pieces. All right, so screenshot of that if you want. I don't have a backup of shimmer spray anywhere, Karen. I can make another one, but the one, my favorite one, that's my favorite spray bottle with the little beads in it, that I lost it. And I just don't know where it is. So I've searched through all my boxes. I've looked under my desk. I don't know what happened to it. So it's gone for right now. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to have to make a whole nother one. But I guess if I have to, I have to. All right. So again, we're going to stamp the inside. So we're going to ink it up, stamp off. And this is copper clay still. But since it's so juicy, I'm stamping off. And then we're just going to do one there, one there. But see, it matches every card pretty much. See how pretty that goes with that one too? So it doesn't matter that it's copper clay color. All right, and then we're going to get our Moody Mauve or Mauve and do our words on here. So this one says, your kindness means everything to me. And you don't really need scrap paper for this, but there we go. All right, and then we are going to just rip and dip this one. So rip it, dip it, in case you can't see it. My pads are so juicy today that I'm worried I'm going to get it on my fingers. So there we go. Nice ripping and dipping. And we're done with that ink pad. So we'll let that dry for a second while we put this together. So this goes on the inside. So I'm going, meeting a French for lunch at Cheddar's. Do any of you guys have Cheddar's where you live? It's like one of my favorite restaurants, but it's about half an hour from my house, so I hardly ever go. But it's so yummy. It's kind of like, it's a little bit like Cracker Barrel, except it's better, I think. It's got all different kinds of food, but they give you these crescent rolls that have like icing on them that are just like, oh, amazing. I don't know which way this goes, but they have like chicken pot pie, and they have just all kind of like Southern cooking mostly, but they have hamburgers, sandwiches, all sorts of stuff like that. But the food is so good. So I'm really excited. Never heard of it. Yeah, we only have one here, and it's, like I said, it's about 30 minutes away from my house. I have to go over this big old bridge. So yesterday, I had an appointment. I had to work yesterday, but in the morning I had an appointment. And so I think I told you guys, I'm surrounded by water pretty much every direction that I go. So this little bridge that's near my house that I have to go across to get to work, they're rebuilding it. So it goes across the Dismal Swamp. And it's just a little teeny bridge, but like, I don't even know, 50,000 cars a day go across it. And so it's one lane on each side, and the bridge is literally like 100 and some years old. So it's been really, really necessary to redo this bridge for years. But there was a property dispute. So the people who owned the property where they wanted to build the bridge, like next to it, were holding out for more money. They wouldn't sell their property. So they finally got the permission, and sold that property, and now they're building it. But anyway, the traffic backs up so bad now because of that construction. So there's another way I can get to work, but it's a lot longer. So now that's like a big high-rise bridge. It's a big giant bridge that boats, ships can go under. And so they've already redone it, but now they're putting a HOV lane on it. So they had all the traffic going down to one lane yesterday. So I go to my appointment, which is like 10 minutes away, and it takes me like almost 40 minutes to get there. So I get there right on the dot. But I had left early, so I was hoping to run a couple errands first, but I didn't get to. And so I was kind of irritated. So by the time I got home and then took a shower, got ready for work, I was already late. And then I had to go across that other little bridge. So this is this one. So there's the inside, same as the other one. And there's the front. We're going to be doing the gem and the shimmer spray in just a minute, but I'm going to do them all together. So that's that one. So that's what it's going to look like when we finish. See all that wink of Stella on there? Isn't that beautiful? Love it. All right. So next one we're doing is the blue one. So this is Pretty Peacock. So we've got our Pretty Peacock piece. And here's all of our measurements again. And we've got our inside piece. So this one, let me get that to lay flat. All right. So that's 5.5 by 8.5. This is 5 1/4 by 4. This one is 3 by 5 1/4. This one's 1 by 5 1/4. And then we've got this little skinny piece is like 1/2 inch by maybe, I don't know, 2 inches or something. And then a little scrap to go behind it. So that's for this card here. So that's that one. Must be put east. I don't know what that means. More like that. Just decorative paper. Yes, the paper in the new catalog is absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot more paper coming out that's just absolutely so beautiful. You don't have to do much of anything to it. Joan, they didn't take it by eminent domain. I'm not sure why, because it was like 10 years these people have been holding out for more money. And they offered them fair market value, and the people still didn't want that. They wanted like way more than it was worth. So, kind of everybody in this part of town was really not liking that family, because the bridge is necessary for everybody, and there was nothing really on the land, so they just wanted the money. But I kind of wish they had done this bridge before I moved over here, because now it's like, it's such a hassle to get to work, because my work is 5 miles away down that going down that little bridge. But if I have to go the long way, it's more like 10 miles. So it's kind of a distance. All right, same color, copper clay, stamp off, stamp on. There you go. Inside of your card. Then for the inside, I mean, for the words of this one, we're going to do Pretty Peacock. And this thank you, I don't know where I got these words from. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Hold on. Did I? Oh, I didn't bring it with me. Shoot. I don't know. I don't know where I got them, but it was a word stamp set. It was a stamp set that's all just words. And I pulled it off the shelf, and I can't see this. And I'm not going to dip this one only because it's kind of hard to get in those little creases there. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Alrighty, so here we go. This one goes on here on our bigger piece. I didn't rip it because it's already a die cut. So you'll get this little die cut with your kit. If I have kits left over, would you guys be interested in just buying them instead of ordering? I don't know if there's like people in here that are demonstrators, or maybe you just don't want to order or something, but I think I'm just going to cut up a ton of this paper since I'm going to be using it up. Somebody did email me that they wanted to buy a couple packs, but I haven't heard. So if that was you, make sure you send me an email so I can get you the information. All right, and then this one goes on the front. I'm not sure which way it goes. We'll put it that way. But that's one thing about being surrounded by water. So, you know, there's back routes to almost everything unless you have water. So if you have water, you kind of have to go over a bridge no matter where you're going. And in Chesapeake, there's water everywhere. We have bridges like every 5 seconds. You got to go over a bridge. All right, put these down. Aren't these cards so easy? I love them. And I could have just kept on going. The only bad thing was a lot of the papers, like this paper and the other paper, the piece that you really want to put on the side is on the back. So I did find there was another piece in there that had the same color green, but I liked this pattern better. But I didn't want to have to waste the tree part of it. So that was the only bad thing. All right, and then the dimensionals on this one. You want the Celebration Bird paper. I just used that Celebration Bird paper on Tuesday's video. So if you missed Tuesday's video, check that out. That was a really cute card that I did. I don't have it right here with me, but it's really cute. And also that lavender paper, the perennial lavender paper is absolutely gorgeous. There's a bunch of, there's 2 or 3 papers in the Celebration that are just gorgeous. And I did put, oops, I don't know why I just closed that pad up. All right, so there's that one. And then don't forget, we're going to go back and do the spray. And I do have a cute joke for you guys today, so you don't want to miss that. You can tell I used my paper cutter that was about ready to need a new blade, because everything is kind of shreddy on the edges. If you ever have your paper like that, you can either just kind of rub it with your finger or take a nail file and just file that edge down if you get that kind of distressed looking edge. Whoops. Oh, there's a truck outside. All right, so there's our base, there's our inside, here's our 3-inch, here's our 1-inch. Here's, I don't know what that is. Oh, this is the piece I was looking for a little while ago. I found it. All right, so again, oops, here's the card for the screenshot. Let me fold that better. There we go. All righty, let me see. Oh, good, Deborah, you said you'd be interested. Oh, so some of you guys would like to buy some kits. Well, I'm not going to sell any of the DSP until I do all the kits first, but I think I've got a few left. I'll have a few left over. Grab a kayak, yes. My neighbor has a kayak. He goes out there all the time in the backyard. I'm waiting to buy the lavender paper. Oh, it's so beautiful. So if you're a demonstrator, December 5th, which is, what's today? The 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. What is that, Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. The paper, the holiday, spring mini will be going live for demonstrators. So then you can buy whatever you want. If you're not a demonstrator, it goes live for customers on January, I think the 3rd, maybe 3rd or 4th, something like that. All right, stamp off. And there you go. So super easy insides. That always makes it quick. And then for our words, I'm using the same words I did on the last card. So we're just going to take the little strip. This is 1/2 inch. So this is just scraps that I have from cutting paper. And that same thank you I'm going to use. This is hard to see though from the side. Hopefully that's straight enough. All right, so we're going to rip and dip this one. Rip it, dip it. Try not to get my fingers in it. And there we go. Aren't these gorgeous and so easy? So next time I'm going to show you, I just had a class on last minute Christmas gift ideas. Say that 5 times really fast. Christmas gift ideas. So we just had the class Tuesday and Thursday, and we did 6 projects that were so cute. So I'll be doing those in the next couple videos. And then I'm going to pretty much just concentrate on the new mini coming out. So lots of good stuff coming up. I know you guys are dying to see the new mini stuff because it's so pretty. I can't tell which way this goes. I think this way. All right. And then this one's going to go right there on the side. I don't know why Stampin' Up! Doesn't bring this paper back, because it's sold out every single time, and I think it would just continue to sell out if they brought it back. All right, there you go. So the inside's still the same. There's the front minus the words. And boom. There you go. Let's rip that part and then put it on with dimensionals. I don't know what I would do without dimensionals. They're like the greatest thing ever invented. All right, here we go. Oops, missed it. This one doesn't want to come off. All right, there we go. All right, so this one we're going to put right down at the bottom. All right, now I'm going to use my Festive Pearls. This is probably one of my favorite packs of gems that we have. And I have so many of these. And this was the free one with last month. You can't ever see the red because this part covers it. But you get red, green, silver, and gold. So we're going to be using the gold ones for most of these. So this one, we're going to just have a gold one. So I'm going to put one gold one on each one. So there's that one. And then this one, I'm actually going to do 2 of the green ones because the green ones are super pretty with this. Whoops. I'm not exactly sure what green this is, but it looks perfect with that Pretty Peacock because it's just like a lighter shade. Gold for this one. I'll just put that right there. And gold for this one. You could use your copper gems, like the ones that are, oh, what are they called? I can't remember. All right, then we're going to do Wink of Stella. So here we go. We're going to splatter everything with Wink of Stella because I don't have my shimmer spray. So You guys have to get Wink Stella. It's basically the same as Shimmer Spray, but it comes in a brush instead of a spray. All right, so here we go. This is just a blending brush. Not a blending brush, a Stampin' Blend. So it's one of our alcohol markers. So I'm just tapping this all over, and it's going to put that shimmer onto there. So I got a big blob right there, but you can see it. Just so pretty. All right, so there's one. Love it. It's all over the words, definitely. But it just gives it so much sparkle. You can see it all over my desk. Love it. Can you see it all on there? So pretty. And yes, we do need more of this paper. Now this would be really pretty with the shimmer spray, but where, oh, where is it hiding? Need somebody to come clean my house and find it. I'm sure I picked it up in here to take it to the other room and set it down and just like can't remember where I put it. But it's somewhere. I'm getting it all over this marker. Okay, there we go. So you can see it got all over the paper too. All right, so here are all the cards that we made today. And look at my, that is covered. Let me get a paper towel. Got that everywhere. All right, let's put the top of one and wipe this off. It does come right off, so that's a good thing. All right, you guys, there we go. And here's the other ones that were already done. So gorgeous cards. I hope you love them. And if you want that kit, there you go. There's the host code. So you just go to stampingwithlisa.com. Make sure you put it stampingwithlisa.com. And that's the host code. If you do orders of $50 or more, you get the card kit. If your order is $100 or more, you get the gems too. And you'll also be entered into the drawing for the mystery box because I'll give that away. And that's a giant box full of like $200 and some worth of stuff. All right, here we go. Let me read the comments real quick, then I'll do the joke. Let me see. Oh no, Dolores, I'm so sorry about your son. I hope he gets better soon. Great cards. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here's the joke. Hold on one second. Let me pull it up. Okay, so a drunk man gets up from the bar and heads to the bathroom. A few minutes later, a loud, blood-curdling scream is heard coming from the bathroom. A few minutes after that, another loud scream echoes through the bar. The bartender goes into the bathroom to investigate what the drunk is screaming about. The bartender yells, "What's all this screaming about in there? You're scaring my customers away." The drunk responds, "I'm just sitting here on the toilet, and every time I try to flush, something comes up and squeezes the heck out of my balls." The bartender opens the door and looks in and says, "You idiot, you're sitting on the mop bucket." I can just picture some guy doing that when he's drunk. And somebody sent this to me, and I can't remember who. Usually I put the name in the joke, but I forgot. I just copied and pasted it, and I forgot to put the name. So thank you to whoever sent me this one. I thought it was really funny. So if you have a good joke, share it with me. And if I haven't used it yet, I will definitely use it in a video. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed that one. No, I have not sold all the kits. So the kits you get when you place an order. So right now I haven't done any kits because nobody ordered yesterday. So I've got tons of kits to give away. So just place an order. If you don't want to place an order, then at the end of the time, after the 15th, if I have extra, I'll make extra kits and sell them with the paper and stuff in them. Okay. Let's see. Great jokes. Hilarious. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff for me. And I'll be back Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for the next video, which will be Christmas gift ideas. So you don't want to miss that one. Okay. Oh, okay, Darlene, I'll remove your name from the list. All right, you guys have a great weekend and take care. Have some fun stamping and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.